Okay, a little more intense video this week. I'm going to turn it up a few notches. In this video, I'm going to explain how, just by internalizing three basic fundamentals of the universe, will lead anyone into being able to see through the veil of one of the most influential perception control measures for awakening souls, Einstein's theory of relativity. Dun dun dun. I'll go over what those fundamentals are, how they decode Einstein's conspiracy theory of relativity, and how that's played out over our history. All for entertainment purposes only, of course. And since I only have 2 strikes left on this platform, super extra for entertainment purposes only. So, well, wish me luck. Anyway, what is Einstein's theory of relativity? So it's the famous E equals mc squared, which showed that space and time are linked, and gravity was the curvature of space-time caused by mass. Basically, that space and time bend or curve based on your speed. Also, that the speed of light is a constant. This is an etched-in-stone fact here in third density. Okay, so there are 3 basic fundamentals of the universe that are etched in stone facts in 5th density. The first fundamental fact is that 99.9% of the universe is in 5th density. So when we are looking at outer space from Earth through the Van Allen bands as a filter, we can only see 60% of what is really there. Kind of like the blades of a fan. When the fan is on, the blades are still there, but they're just moving too fast to see them. I know that's using motion as an example and not vibration, but I still think it's a good visual for most people. Next, only third density science uses a base 10 mathematics system. It was adopted here because it's a limiting system. The rest of the universe uses a base 12 mathematical system, which is not a limiting system, especially when you draw large equations out. And lastly, the most important fundamentals is that everything is measured by frequency, or simply that everything is frequency. This moment has a frequency signature, and this moment has a different frequency signature. Now, in E equals mc squared, the c represents the speed of light as a constant speed. Once you know that light is coming to Earth through a thinner density, passing through countless objects, and is filtered by the radiation bands, you realize that there is no way the speed of light could ever be a constant. You would realize this for entertainment purposes only, of course. Next, when scientists expand out the conspiracy theory of relativity, it falls apart at a certain point. The point where it falls apart is said to happen by these same scientists because of the presence of dark matter. But then no one can explain dark matter. Kind of seems like they just made it up. Anyway, a person who knows about base 12 math would understand that the reason the conspiracy theory of relativity falls apart is really because it's limited by base 10 mathematics, and therefore probably not true. You would realize this for entertainment purposes only, of course. Okay, if everything is measured by frequency, all anyone would have to do to travel distances without normal propulsion is to duplicate the frequency of the destination. So time and space doesn't actually bend. The frequency just changes. In theory, for entertainment purposes.